Welcome to the roaring world of chainsaws, where steel bites through timber and raw power rules the forest. From precision cuts to massive takedowns, this is the ultimate show of chainsaw domination. Subscribe now and feel the fury. Welcome to Tree Power Channel. In front of the machine, thick logs are neatly lined up, waiting their turn, as if aware of the transformation ahead. The hydraulic grapple arm moves slowly but precisely, feeding each piece into the chipper with deliberate care. There's no haste, only firm, methodical motion, like an intelligent steel limb at work. As each log meets the jaws of the HEM 821 Cobra hybrid, it's pulled inside and instantly shredded into a stream of wood chips, flowing out the back. It's an industrial scene, almost mechanical choreography. In a wide-open wood yard, the Bandit 3090, one of the most powerful wood chippers on the market, begins its workday. With its solid frame and rugged track system, the machine stands firm on uneven terrain, ready to take on massive logs, long and weighing hundreds of kilos. The loader slowly approaches, gently lifting a heavy log. Hydraulic arms move smoothly, positioning the timber precisely at the chipper's and feed chute. As soon as contact is made, the Bandit 3090 roars to life, its massive blades spinning at high speed. A deafening grind fills the air as the log is swallowed whole and shredded into hundreds of small wood chips in seconds. Large volumes of timber are processed continuously, producing a steady stream of uniform chips discharged from the rear, ready for recycling, biomass energy, or pellet manufacturing. The Bandit 3090 isn't just a machine, it's a true beast of the wood processing world, where power and reliability reign supreme. In the stillness of the forest, only one sound cuts through the silence: the sharp, relentless scream of a chainsaw. The lumberjack steps forward, steady hands, focused eyes, like a warrior delivering a final blow. The sharp blade bites into the massive trunk. Wood chips explode into the air like sparks from a forge. Each cut is precise, calculated, unforgiving. Then, boom, the tree crashes down, shaking the earth beneath it. Mission complete. A fallen giant, now ready for a new journey. The journey of timber. A worker stands next to an uprooted tree in the middle of the forest. He dons protective gear, starts the chainsaw, and begins cutting through the massive tree. Each cut is powerful and decisive, the sound of the saw echoing through the wilderness. This is the Vermeer WC 2500XL, a 600 horsepower wood chipper built for serious work. It devours whole trees and massive trunks in seconds. With smart crush and remote control, it delivers smooth, powerful performance all day long. This is Bandit, a name trusted in the world of wood chippers. Watch as the machine springs into action, grinding massive logs, branches, and stumps into fine wood chips within seconds. With its powerful engine and aggressive feed system, Bandit tackles even the toughest wood with ease. Built for performance, durability, and speed, this machine is the perfect choice for land clearing, forestry, and biomass processing. When power meets precision, that's Bandit in action. In the stillness of night, a faint red glow flickers from within the burning trunk. With seasoned precision, the lumberjack doesn't need a second try. The razor-sharp chainsaw slices through the wood like a knife through butter. One strike, one clean cut, swift and exact. The powerful chainsaw is performing its duty with precision and force. Each roar, each decisive cut, drives deep into the heart of the tree. No hesitation, no mercy. The blade is like a steel warrior, severing anything in its path. And then, the trunk splits cleanly, an abrupt end for a tree that once stood tall for decades. A forester hangs from a tall, snow-covered tree, exposed to the icy wind. He starts his chainsaw and cuts away the frost-covered treetop. Branches fall, leaving a gap between the gray sky and the silent, snowy forest. Petzolato PTH 40.70M, a self-propelled wood chipper that redefines efficiency and mobility. With its compact yet powerful design, this red machine moves directly to the work site. No need for transport trailers. The hydraulic grapple arm lifts and feeds logs into the powerful chipping unit with smooth, precise motion. Inside, high-speed rotating blades shred the timber into fine wood chips, which are then ejected in a steady stream. Every stage, from grabbing to chipping and discharging, is fully automated, maximizing performance while minimizing manual labor. Agile, powerful, and efficient, the Petzolato PTH 40.70M stands at the forefront of modern forestry technology. Amid the roar of machinery and drifting clouds of wood dust, workers in bright orange safety gear remain focused and steady as they work beside the massive wood chipper. In tight coordination with the loader operator, they prepare and handle large logs tangled with thick, twisted branches, the kind of timber that looks challenging even from a distance. Yet, as each bulky tree section is lifted and fed into the chipper's intake, the machine stands its ground, motionless, unshaken, like a silent steel giant, calmly taking in the trees and reducing them into neat chips in seconds. Inside, the spinning blades hum with mechanical precision. In mere moments, the chaotic mass of limbs and bark is shredded into fine wood chips, ejected smoothly from the rear conveyor chute. Whether the chipper is stationed deep in a forest, beside a roadside, or at an industrial yard, it performs its duty flawlessly, without hesitation, as though no environment can disrupt its operation. For the workers, there's deep respect for the machine's power, but never complacency. Every movement, every hand signal is deliberate and calculated. They know that one mistake near this beast of steel could lead to serious consequences. In the whirlwind of engines, with dust and wind, what stands out is a sense of professionalism, discipline, and silent cooperation between man and machine. In the middle of the forest, a worker wearing protective gear, holding a chainsaw, was cutting into the trunk of a giant tree. The saw roared loudly, sawdust flew everywhere as the tree began to shake and slowly fall, echoing in the majestic nature.
Go, go!
A team of professional tree cutters enters the forest, each man gripping a chainsaw like a warrior with his weapon. There is no chaos, only discipline, coordination, and a chilling level of precision. They don't just cut, they perform, executing their craft like seasoned soldiers on a mission. Amid the roar of machines, one massive tree after another falls without resistance, without fanfare, as if the forest itself is yielding to the sheer power of man and to sharpened steel. This is more than labor, it's a ritual where skill, experience, and reverence for nature merge into one powerful display.